Welcome to Della Fox Checks, and today it's a Saturday night and I'm heading over to Riverside. And the reason I'm coming over here is because there's a place called the Mission Inn Hotel where every single year they light up the hotel with so many Christmas lights, right? And people come from all over to visit this place. And not just that, since it is the downtown Riverside area, a bunch of businesses also put a bunch of Christmas lights. It's just basically Christmas to the left hand side, right hand side, Christmas all over the place, right? So I'm heading over here. It's actually going to be the first event that I do to kick off the Christmas spirit, right? Because last year I went on a rampage, you guys. Last year, in case you guys are new, I made like 10 Christmas videos because I went to 10 different Christmas events that were happening all over LA, right? And that was a ton of fun. I loved it. And this time we're back at it. I'm going to visit as many Christmas events that I can possibly visit, you guys, because remember, I work 2 jobs, so it's not easy to go to every single one. But I have seen some Christmas drive-thrus that I want to go to. The one in Orange County is being put up again, and maybe I'll visit it to see like what the difference is, like if they've changed anything or anything like that, right? So it should be exciting. So today we're gonna visit the Mission Inn Hotel. I'm super psyched about it, and we'll see how it is. We'll see how many people are there, because this actually is Black Friday shopping weekend. So I hope that everyone is in the mall instead of the hotel. But we'll see how they arrange the place and how the hotel looks. I've always wanted to come to the Mission Inn Hotel to check out the Christmas lights, but I never came, right? So this is a free event that happens every single year. The hotel lights up the place with a bunch of Christmas lights and people come, right? So it's in Riverside. It's a little bit far from LA. Like tonight, it took me about an hour and a half to get here because there was so much traffic on a Saturday night. And as you guys can tell, look at that. So many people crossing the street because this place gets packed that night, right? So a lot of people come for the Mission Inn Hotel to see the Christmas light show, but there's so much more to see here. There's restaurants, bars, and attractions, right? And as you guys can see, there's a ton of people. So I did have to pay for parking. It was 10 bucks. Every single parking spot charges, so just pay and park. So when you get off your car, this is how it looks like. There's like a little walkway that takes you to the Mission Inn Hotel. And in this walkway, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of Christmas lights. And one of the cool things is that there's a bunch of picture opportunities. As you guys can tell right here, they put a picture frame of a present and people are taking pictures. So when you're walking down this hallway right here, there is a bunch of picture opportunities, which is pretty nice. They got a little Christmas tree right here set up with a bunch of Christmas lights that look like a ball, right? And it's shaped like a Christmas tree. So I did think this was pretty cool. And over here, this is a donut bar, and this place was packed, you guys. A lot of people were here eating food, eating donuts, and they had a show on the side. If you wanted to see this person sing, you could sit down with your hot chocolate, your coffee, your donut, and enjoy it, right? So I do want to come back to the donut bar. Over here, that's a restaurant. It's called Mezcal. That turns into a nightclub at night, and I do want to check that place out. Over here, there was a big building, and it had a bunch of different Christmas lights hanging down on it, shaped like a Christmas tree. And over here, there was someone performing. A young kid was performing, singing, playing his guitar. So one of the cool things that I liked is that when you're walking down this walkway, a lot of people are here performing. So it almost feels like when you go to Vegas, people are making shows, people are trying to get you to give them money, and they got picture opportunities, right? So this is really cool if you come with the family, if you come with your significant other or friends and you want to take some pictures. I do think this is pretty cool. And over here, we did see some people dressed up as Star Wars, and people wanted to take pictures with them, right? Again, it felt like Vegas because people were dressed up and you could take pictures with them. Of course, they did charge. It wasn't free. But if that's something that you're interested in doing, that is pretty cool. And take a look at the amount of people that were here. It was packed, you guys. It was packed. A lot of people were here to see the hotel. And the hotel is actually right here on the corner, you guys. And as you guys can see, there is a line. So over there is the entrance on the right hand side, and there was a line around the hotel of people waiting to go check out the Christmas lights, and the line was long, you guys. I almost felt like just saying, you know what, I don't want to see this, let's go. But I already drove, so let's check it out, right? And I decided to make line and see how long it was going to take us. So the line actually took us about 40 minutes to get in, 30 minutes, something like that. But the good thing is that I had some good company today, so the time went by really fast. There was also this cupcake place, and there was a huge line. So I'm guessing that the cupcakes and the shakes must be good. I will be checking out those cupcakes, hopefully making a video on it, because there was a lot of good restaurants to check out in this area, honestly. There was some good bars. So if you come here, I would say come see the hotel and then go eat, right? Because there's restaurants, there's bars, there's a ton of different things for you to do right here, you know. It's downtown Riverside. This is a place where a lot of people come to drink, to have fun, and to enjoy, right? So don't just come for the Christmas lights, add some variety to it, just so you can have a good time, right? So right now, I'm actually getting closer to the entrance of the hotel, and the first thing we see is this nice Christmas tree. I like how it's lit up. It's a Christmas light show that the Christmas tree does, and it does look pretty interesting. I like the way the lights change. They go up and down, side to side. It does a bunch of different things, but as you guys can see, I'm still online, but it was moving. So if you guys come, bring some nice clothes that's gonna keep you warm, because the line is huge, right? So as soon as you start coming in, this is actually the valet area where people come, the little drive-through for the hotel. You cannot come inside of here, you guys, so don't come in here unless you're going to the hotel. All right, you guys, there's people at the entrance and they tell you do not come in here if you're just here for the light show. You have to be a registered guest staying at the hotel, or you have to be staying here, right? So this is how I look at the entrance. They got a bunch of different lights, and this actually does look pretty nice. I do like this area. Unfortunately, because there's so many people in front, you can't really take a good picture, right? So I'm guessing you gotta come after midnight when nobody's here to take a nice picture in front of the hotel with the background, right? So look, they got a Christmas light show right here. They got shopping bags for you to check out. It's really nice. I do like the lights that they have right here in this little walkway. Just something for you to see and enjoy when you're passing by. I like it. You can take a bunch of pictures. And again, I'm looking at this tree because I just really liked it, you guys. I really like how it changes colors. It changes what it does. So it adds a lot of variety, right? You're never seeing the same thing twice unless you're there looking at it for a long time, right? Which is gonna suck. But I mean, if you're making line, then that's just what you're gonna see. So there was a lot of families here, and they had this little restaurant. It was called Las Campanas, and it was a Mexican restaurant. And I do want to go check it out because they had a tequila bar, and I also want to go check out the food that they sell. I can never say that word. How do you say Mexican cuisine?
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 Cuisine.
Cuisine. I don't know, I guess. And we are almost inside. As you guys can see, this is where the show starts. We got the nutcrackers right here looking all fierce, protecting the hotel from anybody who's trying to come in and cause harm. And they have a little sign right here. It says that the Festival of Lights is to the left and the hotel guests to the right, right? Because they don't want the hotel guests making line. But it looks nice, you guys. When you walk in, you get this tower with a bunch of Christmas lights. You get this bell on the right hand side, and then you get a bunch of lights to the left and to the right, and it looks nice. You know, I do like how it looks. It's a great opportunity to take pictures. Unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't take pictures, and I'll explain more about that later, right? But when you enter, they got a little snowman right here who also looks nice. They got the little spotlight on him. They got this nice Mission Inn sign right here that is lit up with a bunch of lights, and this actually looks really nice. That way when you're walking in, you get to see a bunch of white lights, right? And then it says right here, Mission Inn Festival of Lights, and it looks nice, you know. That way people know that they have a light show, which is cool. And I think this is a pretty cool entrance. They had a little orange tree right here with oranges, right? Unfortunately, they were not ready to be eaten because they were still kind of green, so we didn't touch those, and I didn't want to get in trouble either. But they did light up also the trees that are right here in this little walkway, which I think is good. That way the hotel guests can enjoy it, right? They're in the Christmas spirit. I'm pretty sure a lot of people stay here for the holidays to visit their relatives. And right here, they got a little cannon. And then they got an elf riding the cannon, right? And they got a big Christmas tree right there to the left-hand side, which is a place where you can take pictures, right? And they got Santa over here who's climbing into the hotel, you guys, because remember, people who come to the hotel also want Christmas gifts, right? Holiday gifts. And here goes another cannon with an elf, and that's actually a good place to take a picture right there where the Christmas tree is at. We see a little nutcracker right here who's playing the drums. And then we turn to the left, and they got a hallway, you guys. Wait a minute. We just came in. We just came in. They're kicking us out already? Wow. So, you guys, that was the end of the show, you guys. Literally, it's like a little walkway that takes 20 seconds to walk through if there was not a lot of people. And then they have a walkway with a bunch of Christmas lights and some decorations to the side. And that's pretty much it. My expectations were really high for this. We made line for like what, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and I don't think it was that fun. When you leave the hotel, they take you back out to the walkway. There's a person right here who's playing jazz, and it sounded really good. There's a Christmas tree over here, which you can take a picture at. There's a lot of people who take pictures here, so unfortunately, you can't really get that perfect picture, but you can still take a picture, right, to show that you were here. They got a star right here, which you can take a picture at. And again, when you walk down the walkway, there's a ton of picture opportunities. There's people here who are selling a bunch of Christmas lights decorations for your kids or stuff like that. But then when you walk further, there's less to see, right? Some of the restaurants do have a bunch of Christmas lights like this one right here, but after this restaurant, it's pretty much it, you know. There's not much else to see. So what do you think about the Mission Inn Christmas light show?
They downgraded.
That's it? She's too nice. She doesn't want to say bad things, you guys. Best barbecue of Inland Empire 2020. We're gonna have to come see if it's true. Like, there's not a lot of people. And of course, there's some stores in the walkway, and some of the stores sell soap, lotion, perfume, clothes, and much more. So when you're walking down the walkway, there is a ton of other stuff to do, right? It's not just like you came to the Mission Inn Hotel and that was it, right? You can come and check out the shops, do some shopping, see what they sell, and just enjoy it, right? Some of the stores were closed, like these right here, and they just had like little holiday decorations, which I did like, and I took a video of because I thought they were pretty cool. There is a little river right here that has some presents, and there's some water, right? So I did think this was pretty cool, just like something to make the place look a lot nicer. And then I actually was a little disappointed with the Mission Inn show. I went around the hotel to see if they had more, and around the hotel they do have some more Christmas lights to make it look nice. Obviously it's nothing out of this world or anything like that, but it's just so that you can walk around and just enjoy it, right? So I did go around the hotel to see the other Christmas lights that they had. They had a little swan right here that was lit up with a bunch of Christmas lights, which was pretty cool. And then when you move on, they do have some more lights in the palm trees, then the entrance to the hotel, and much more. And they got little stars on the right hand side, right? But that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing extraordinary going on. You come to the hotel, you walk around, and you just have a good time, right? So I mean, I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, if you come here, I guess you just have to come with the mindset that it's a free show, and it don't drive from far. Like, if you're gonna come here, you guys, don't drive from far away just to come see this. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's cool to come check out, but if you come, make sure that you come to eat some donuts, to drink. Make sure you come do more than just the Christmas light show. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I was a little disappointed, so I decided I was gonna go to the Pechanga casino since I'm by Riverside. But before going there, I actually stopped in Menifee, and I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And in the little mall, they had a bunch of Christmas lights, right? So it's a shopping center, and they put a bunch of Christmas lights. And I was hungry, you guys, so I didn't eat when I went to Riverside by the Mission Inn. I kind of wanted some Buffalo Wild Wings since I was gonna go to the casino. So I actually made a stop here, and I was like, well, I'm gonna eat and enjoy myself, and then I'll go gamble since I wasn't really happy with the Christmas light show. But little did I know that the little plaza right here went all out, you guys. This little plaza in Menifee. And no, you guys, I'm not telling you to go to Menifee just to check out this plaza. But if you live in the area, if you happen to pass by here, if you're going to the casino, I would say take a stop here and just stop at the shopping center and enjoy, right? I'll put the address down below in case you guys want to check it out. But I did think this was pretty cool. I did like it. I like how much Christmas lights were here. I did enjoy myself. The cool thing was that it was like, what was it? It was like midnight at this point. So there wasn't anybody here. So this was pretty cool. There wasn't any cars, so I was able to drive, able to walk, and just record you guys some videos, some pictures. If you come with someone, you could take pictures with them. If you come with a family, you can too. That's why I said, like, if you come, if you're in the area, it's not a bad idea to stop right here, right? For a shopping plaza, I actually think they did a lot. Like, they put some reindeers here. They did a little snowman. I loved it, right? So I was already here, so I just decided to stop and take pictures and just enjoy it. Look at this little snowman over here. Oh, well, not a little snowman, because this dude is big. A big snowman. He's got a bunch of candy canes in his bag. And over here, I did like this tree. Look at the tree. It has a bunch of red and white lights and some balls that are painted like mints, right? And I like the colors, you guys. I really like red and white. It actually looks really nice. I might have to buy some of these lights for my Christmas tree this year because I really like the way it looks. And over here it says, welcome to Santa's Hoof Camp, you guys. I love it. Again, like I said, It's a little shopping plaza, but they did like a little Christmas light show for their guests, right? Whoever comes to shop here. And they got a little pond right here with water. But over here to the left-hand side, they have a Christmas tree. And you could take a bunch of pictures here. And they got reindeers. And I loved it, you guys. I actually took a bunch of pictures here. Again, make sure you guys bring your girlfriend, la querida, la amante, la Sancha, el Sancho. And you take some Christmas pictures, right? Why not? And over here, they got a bunch of reindeer, and they got the M right here from Menifee. Honestly, this is a really nice area. I've actually never come to Menifee, but it's really nice out here. And they got the reindeer right here. You could take a picture with him. This one is called the Hangout, and we got the reindeer with his little candy canes, and it looks nice, you guys. I really like this because you could take a bunch of pictures to put on Instagram. You can make a TikTok here. Again, you guys know that we live in an age where we put everything on social media. So I love this, you know. And they got a little sleigh, you guys. They have Santa's sleigh, and you could take pictures here. And this was actually my favorite thing to do. So make sure you come with your significant other or your family so you can take a nice picture there, right? They also have this little windmill over here on the right-hand side. And again, I really like the red and the white. And there was actually a Target, I believe, in the shopping center. So it just kind of went with the theme of red and white, right? They had some snowflakes on the wall in front of the windmill, and it just looked nice, you guys. Again, I was a little disappointed in the Mission Inn holiday lights. So when I saw something like this, I got a little bit more excited, right? I would rate the Mission Inn like a 3 out of 5 because at least it's something free for you to do. And the fact that there's a lot of performers on the side, there's restaurants, there's bars, and much more, like it makes this kind of like a little experience, right? I didn't really like the Christmas light show, but there's a lot of opportunity here as far as things to do, right? Hit the like button down below if you enjoy honesty, and if you want to see some more videos like this, make sure to subscribe on my channel. I go around LA and I show you guys what I'm up to. This was Dela Fox Checks, and I approve of the Mission Inn Hotel.